With friends that go. Here's the defense. Eric Haas is in left field, his 13th start there. Jonathan Scope is at third base. Aledmus Diaz makes his 15th start at third base for Oakland this year. Ready to battle. And a first pitch is fouled back by Esteury Ruiz. Strike three, there's that man again on his way back. Faces Jordan Diaz.
Rolling.
One hopper to Zach Short. 2 up, 2. First pitch to the number 3 hitter, Brent Rooker. There. Ibanez is under it. That's a 1-2. 1-2 pitch, he singles to center. 0-1 to Torkelson. There goes Vierling. The throw from Langeliers, not in time. Here's the 2-2 to Torkelson. Inside, a full count. Line, Ryan Noda has room and takes care. Tigers run away in Denver. On the inside rail, 0-1 to him. Noda again. Put 3 pitches. Baez goes down swinging. The Tigers.
It earlier, Shep. AJ hesitation. Oh, what a snag!
Great play by Zach Short on the Langeliers 1-2. That's pulled down the left field line, foul. Swung on and missed. Second strikeout. Doesn't get much quicker than that. 3 pitches. Down goes no. From the bottom of our hearts. Jake Rogers leads things off for the Tigers in the second. Then it'll be John.
Over that pitch at the top of the zone.
To center field, and that's a leadoff single.
Just like that.
1-1 to him. We talked to Miguel Cabrera's success on July 5th. Instead of a chair, Cooks to left. Career hit number 3,120. Strikes out on 3 pitches, 2 away. Short takes one high and tight, 1-0. Grounded foul, it's 1-1.
Make a mistake with that fastball.
He is in foul ground, adjusting a couple of times. Nothing against Dallas, which was very nice. Clock violation on Pena. And he strikes out. Foul tips it into Rogers' glove. In tight, 1-1 to Allen at 9. But foul.
So many weapons. That slider or that fastball.
Did he go? He did.
Scuba has. It's still tough to bunt that pitch. Especially high fastball here again.
Field, Ibanez tracks it down. Then he stole second. But the Tigers left him stranded there. Take strike. Down the left field line, but foul.
Back to that sweeper here.
Left side. Picked off by Diaz to throw in the dirt. He went too far. 0-2. Alonso.
And our man.
2-time home run champ. Won't get a chance here. Looks at strike 3. Brent Rooker drifting over. He's got it, and it's a 1-2. He takes the rub, watching it like us. Esteury Ruiz leads things off for Oakland in the down the right field line, but foul.
Kind of shift them back out. Sends one down and get another one up.
Send Ruiz down again.
It was always.
That's foul. Nice play by Scope at good range. 1-2 to Rooker. And that hit him. 100 tonight. A first pitch strike to Aledmus Diaz. Called a short for Baez. Tarek Skubal.
Good environment.
I don't do it too well with the heat, so probably not.
I can tell you it's one of your interviews that you had done here recently. First of all, congratulations. I just have one more before I'm letting it go here. Then I'll turn it.
Defense and just being creative there. So I think.
Well, that ball traveled.
Rutgers behind it. That's a quick 1-2-3. Feels so much more comfortable with him on the bump, don't you think?
Oh, there's no question. Every time he takes the bump, and now that he's back.
Ball and the slider going away from you. So it's just one of those things. A good job by A.J. Hinch in handling that staff. Eric had the buy-in. You know, it wasn't like, hey, wait a minute, I can keep going here. I've only, what do you think?
Google got to experience today.
But it's terrible being hurt because you're not a
Tiger staff with some credit for allowing these guys to feel like they're a part of it.
pretty big expense.
Haas is behind it. Two
guys.
Yeah, they feel it. There's no doubt about it. Look, Riley Green was on the trip in Dallas.
And that's how important he is.
Third for Jonathan Scope. That's a nice inning for Reese Olson. Of July are impressive, like his numbers in just about every other scenario in his career.
Very hittable pitches.
Back to
See, and it's just going right to the base.
Chopper to third, but could be two. They won't be able to turn.
And went, geez.
You don't remember that, huh?
You know, and,
of course,
and him still getting those hits.
That's what might be lost in that Darryl. Kemp drifting over. He leaps and he's got it.
Valuable part as a spot starter and certainly out of the bullpen for this team. Pitching long innings in relief, Shep.
Johnny. No problem for Veerling. Look, no one's might be on his way back sometime soon. That would be a huge bonus. One hopper to third. Tigers done a nice.
I mean, he was pitching some of his best.
There's no doubt about it, and he had. Anya's going back over and reaches and makes the for Reese Olson and keeps it
All there, but just knowing where he was at to be able to make that play was impressive.
Nicholson on the line right at third base. Aledmus Diaz curved and now bats with one out here in the sixth.
And Shep, you know what happens. They're in the strike zone. You want to move that ball full.
Center field. Ruiz is there with a strikeout back in the first. Field and foul. Hopper to second. Jordan Diaz throws him out. Another. We work in the seventh. Brent Rooker. Rooker strikes out to start the seventh. The second strike. Peterson swings and misses at the first pitch he sees on the night. Outside, 1-1. Veerling with good range. 2 away. He faces Shea Langoliers. The first hit of the night for Oakland. Ryan Noda stands in.
Over there at first base.
Strong enough to hold. Got him. Olson just over.
7 days, Matt Shepard.
We missed that like we missed Brent Musburger on the NFL today. 1 for 2 so far tonight and grounds it foul. On the charge, and they're able to get Roger. Scope takes strike one. Diaz again. Takes one outside.
An excellent job of inducing weak contact. Fastball.
And a running grab made by wherever you may be. And I hope you get a chance to enjoy him after hopefully a Tigers victory. J.J.
A grown man cry.
Out goes Baez. Range is unlimited and helps. Can't wait for his return here on Valley Sports. Tarek Skubal low in a game like slowly to second. Short. Great hands before. The South course, which is challenging. It's one of the most challenging courses.
He likes it at the top of the zone.
Grounded to first. Torkelson leads Olson. How about that? We are scoreless from Eric Haas. Would you take that here? You bet. Oh, he's going for the downs. 0-1. on the corner to make it 0-2. Haas struck. That's a career high in innings pitched for JP.
Just looking for fastballs, they're getting off speed. Looking for off speed, they're getting fastball. He's done.
Left side. He's going to come out. He's going to take his starter out. Out of the bullpen against Matt Vierling, who takes strike one.
Their second has been their most.
That's dropping, and it's in front of the right. Was on the run the entire way.
He's got to make contact here.
Got one at 97 and foul. Popped foul.
Oh, you'll get a slider here.
Struck him out. Foul back to even things up.
Right here.
Laid off it. The bases are loaded for Baez. And Jordan Diaz and Brent Rooker for Oakland. Ruiz just wants to get on. And Reese Olson has been just as good as he strikes out Ruiz. Brown looks at a ball. Just outside, 2-1 to him.
Green.
Those are ugly. Shallow left. Haas is in. And he retires the pinch. Break hits. Oakland here for 3. Toronto here. 3-2 to Rooker. Lights out stuff from Reese Olson. Down goes Rogers, one away. Fouls it away. McKinstry's my kind of guy. Yeah. That's a good point. Says he gets one about once a month. Give it a go. He strikes out, and there's 2 away. Vierling each with a couple of singles. He's behind in the count 0-2 after seeing 3 pitches. Down goes Cabrera.
It's the strike zone with that 4-seam.
Bunt on a bounce to McKinstry. And
Good situational hitting there.
a first pitch strike to Shea Lang. That's big. Huge strikeout for Holton. 2 away.
Work the outside part of the plate. Notice more still in the baseball well.
The second hit of the night for Oakland. Many times others would go a bit more. Nice diving stab made by Short, and he throws Tigers.